Hi, Cultivating Literacy families. Today we're going to learn about segmenting. Segmenting is the process of breaking a word down into its individual sounds. We will just be focusing on sounds in this exercise. Segmenting is a part of phonological awareness. Phonological awareness is the focus on sounds and how they work together to create a word, and how we can break those sounds down, blend those sounds together, and change those sounds to create words. We're going to just be focusing on segmenting, which means breaking a word down into its individual sounds. Children need to be able to break a word down into its individual sounds when they're sounding out a word. Understanding that the word cat has 3 letters, and each of those letters happen to make a sound. K, a, t. Breaking those sounds down and then blending them back together. Cat is how we read. When we're spelling, we're focusing on taking that word and breaking it down into its individual sounds to spell. K, a, t. Understanding that C says k, A says a, and T says t, so that we can then spell that word. So segmenting works together with the process of blending, putting those sounds back together to create the spoken word. I'm going to show you a strategy to help your child learn how to segment and then how to blend those sounds back together to create a spoken word. We are just going to be focusing on sounds in this exercise because when you're teaching your child how to segment, you're working just with the sounds, breaking the word down into its individual sounds, and then you can begin things like spelling when your child is ready and shows that they have a really strong understanding of letters and their sounds. We're going to use a strategy called pound, tap, pound. I'm going to pound the spoken word, tap out and segment its individual sounds, and blend it back together by pounding it one last time. Here we go. Cat, k, a, t, cat. During that exercise, what I did was I said the word, segmented it out, broke it down into its sounds, and then blended those sounds back together to say that word. Let's do it again with the word sit. Sit, s, I, t, sit. Let's do it one more time with the word fit. Fit, f, I, t, fit. Notice that I did not dramatically take those sounds and stretch them out, because that's not how those sounds work in a word, but that I did pause a little bit between each individual sound because I'm making a point that I'm breaking the word down into its sounds. When we're working on segmenting, we're building a foundation by just working with sounds, and then when your child is ready to bring in letters as well, then they have a foundation to build upon. I hope you found this pound, tap, pound strategy and learning about segmenting to be helpful. See you soon.